Hey guys, what's up? So today I want to talk about reverse dieting. What it is, how to do it, why you want to do it, when to do it. I'm going to explain everything about it. Now, why you'd want to do it is if you're in a weight loss plateau or you've stalled out from your weight loss, then you might want to consider doing what's called a reverse diet in order to get the scale moving again. How does it work? Well, if you're dieting, you are in a caloric restriction and you've lowered your calories to a point where you really can't lower them anymore, meaning you're at a point where you're hungry and you're starting to have cravings, maybe you're tired as well, and your weight has just stalled out and you can't get that scale to budge. It's super frustrating. And you think, well, maybe if I just lower my calories even more, but at that point, it's really hard because you're just hungry. And this has happened to me. It happened to me mostly in the final 10 pounds of my 50 pounds weight loss journey. Those last 10 pounds were super hard and I had to reverse diet a few times in order to lose those 10 pounds, and then had to reverse diet at the end to bring my calories up to a level that I could maintain. All right, let me give you an example of what that means. So reverse diet is you're going to add in a certain amount of calories every week, a small amount, maybe 50 or 100 calories every week, until you get to a new caloric threshold that is higher. Now, the reason why you're going to do that is because as you've lowered your calories and you've been at a low calorie for a long period of time, your metabolism will slow down to meet those calorie needs. And of course, if you've lost weight, your calorie needs aren't as high anyway, but the metabolism does slow down. I mean, that's just a part of the natural part of life. If you're not burning as many calories and there's not that need anymore, it's normal for the metabolism to slow down. So you need to get it to speed up. How do you do that? You raise the calories. But you slowly do that so that you're not packing on a lot of weight. And this could take anywhere from a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, or even longer. It really depends on you as the individual. I typically would do it personally, for me, anywhere between 2 weeks and a month. And then once I got to that point, I could lower the calories again. So example, you're adding in, say, 100 calories more. So I ended my weight loss journey I was eating about 1,200 calories, or when I was trying to get those 10 pounds off, I was at 1,200 calories and I wasn't losing weight. And there's no way that I could lower them more than that. I was hungry at that point. So I slowly raised my calories until I got to around 2,000 calories. Yes, I did put on some weight. Yes, it was difficult. That's the challenge, because it can mess with your head because you want to be losing, but now you're like gaining again. And that can be the hard part. That's really challenging mentally to get over, but it really is the only way. And it's basically the fastest way at the end of the day to get it done. So I was able to raise it to 2,000. Yeah, I put on 2-3 pounds. What I did though during that time was I really focused on strength training, lifting weights, getting more strength and higher weights. So I was trying to really focus on building muscle, because the more muscle you have, the more calories you're going to burn, as well as muscle is a huge sink for glucose, which is great for your insulin sensitivity, which will also help you to lose weight and to maintain it when you're done. So there's a lot of benefits there. Once I hit that 2,000, then I lowered my calories to about 1,500, which was higher than the 1,200 that I was at. And I started losing weight again, and it was amazing. And I wasn't as hungry anymore. I wasn't really hungry. I was able to do that. Again, when I stalled out, I would reverse up again and go through that same process. It's a little bit time consuming, but if you don't do that, it's going to be more time consuming because you're just going to get hungry. You're going to start having cravings. And there is a tendency to just throw in the towel and be like, screw it, I'm just going to eat. And then you just end up gaining weight anyway. So super great way to be able to lose weight and keep your metabolism up. Now, when I reached my goal weight, I did end at 1,200 calories, and I slowly had to reverse up again so that I could get to a point where I could maintain and eat more and be satisfied with that. So, you know, everybody's body is different and everyone's calorie needs are different because your metabolic profile is different. Whatever your body composition is, how much muscle, how much activity you get, you know, how much sleep you're getting. If you're doing all the right things, but you're not sleeping, that can really screw up all of your results. And that has been shown in all of the research because lack of sleep creates insulin resistance. So definitely got to get the sleep in. All of these lifestyle changes have to kind of come into play. Small little changes over time, being consistent, able to adhere to it. That's really going to swing everything in your favor. So I am a huge advocate of the reverse diet. Again, it is mentally a challenge to do it for many people, and I know it was for me. And even now, maintaining. There are times when my weight will go back up, and then I have to look at maybe I should reverse diet, maybe you know play around with it because nothing is linear, nothing is static. Life doesn't work that way. You're always going to be working with whatever you have at the time, whatever your stress levels are. You got to kind of figure things out. And, you know, when life throws you something or gets stressful, that can throw you off a little bit. But it's going to be the long-term consistency that's going to get you the result that you want and help you to maintain that. If you have any questions about reverse dieting, definitely ask, leave a comment. Have you done reverse dieting? Is this a new concept to you? What are your thoughts about it? And if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe as well so that you can be informed when the next video is coming out. I'm sharing more about my journey, how maintenance is working, how my life is working under maintenance, maintaining my weight, my lifestyle, how the weight training, all of that. So I'll continue to share everything with you guys, and I hope you stay strong.